The Judgmental Flower, written by Julia Cook and illustrated by Anita DeFalla. I am a blue. I live in a flower patch, in a yard, on a street, in a neighborhood, in a town that's part of a city. I have a great big family and lots of friends. My roots run deep. A few weeks ago, a purple started to grow by me. I'd never seen a purple up close. He was so different. I kept my distance. Purples don't belong here. At least, that's what the other blues say. This is supposed to be a blue flower patch. I don't like purple, I told Mom. Why? Because he's different. Well, there are lots of flowers in our patch who are different from you. I don't like them very much either. Some of them look kind of weird. And purple? He's not the same as me. Well, I didn't know that everybody needed to be the same. Well, he's not blue. He's not like we are. This is a blue flower patch, and he shouldn't be growing here. Who told you that? Just about everyone I know. Well, son, there are some flowers whose sole purpose in life is to show the rest of us how not to grow. Does purple have roots like you? Well, I think so. Do his roots drink the same water as yours? I guess. You can learn a lot from water. It helps all flowers grow. Big ones, tall ones, short ones, small ones. It's flower respectful, you know? Does purple dance in the wind like you do? He dances, but not like me. You can learn a lot from the wind. On every flower it blows. Quiet ones, loud ones, shy ones, proud ones. It's flower respectful, you know? Does purple like the sun like you do? I guess. He smiles when he sees it. You can learn a lot from the sun. It shines on every flower. Nice ones, mean ones, rolling ones, clean ones, and even those who don't shower. Do the bees visit purple like they visit you? Yes, Mom, but bees are colorblind. No, son. Bees are color respectful. You can learn a lot from bees. Bees visit every color. They respect each flower for what's on the inside. Each color's as good as all the others. So, if purple has roots and drinks the same water as you do and dances in the wind and smiles at the sun and gets buzzed by bees, he must be a lot like you. Well, I still don't like him. Well, why not? Because he's different. He's purple, and he shouldn't even be growing in this flower patch. But how can you dislike someone you don't even know? Huh? Son, I think you are growing in the wrong direction. When it comes to our petals, there is no right or wrong, only different. And different is beautiful, like the notes you hear in a song. Somebody taught you to be judgmental. You've learned how to feel this way. But now is the time to open your heart. Purple's different, and that's okay. You may feel unsure when you see a flower whose petals are not blue. But the world would be very boring if all flowers were just like you. There are differences in all of us, on the inside and the out. Learning how to be flower respectful is what the world should be about. It's time to grow in a different direction, and knowledge is the key. Learn all you can about differences, and then you will start to see. You can stop being judgmental if you can learn to celebrate how every flower is unique, and that makes a garden great. You and purple need to learn to grow alongside each other. Recognize and respect the differences you have, and get along with one another. But that's not the way it is now. And that's not the way it used to be either. You're right, but all flowers need to start growing in the right direction. We all need to grow up. In order to grow in the right direction, you first must open your heart. If you can learn to celebrate differences, being judgmental won't pull you apart. It's all about building relationships based on communication and trust. Ask questions and be a good listener. Talking is a must. Trust is something that is earned. It takes patience and some time. If you and purple can talk and trust, you'll get along just fine. Just try it out with purple, and if it works, tell the other blues. Change is never easy, but I know it can start with you. I thought about everything Mom told me and decided she might be right. I don't want to grow in the wrong direction. I said hi to Purple, and he said hi to me. Then we started talking a lot. He knows how to do Tai Chi. We talked and listened, and we learned how to trust. We are a lot the same. Purple taught me so much stuff. And I let him play my new game. We ended up becoming great friends. I introduced him to the others. Most of them are coming around. Now Purple's like one of our brothers. My mom was right. A great flower patch needs different styles, ideas, and colors. If we can stop being so judgmental, we can get along better with others. I feel like I'm growing in the right direction now. I know talking and trusting is key. Prejudice is learned and hurtful, but ending it starts with me. The end. Thank you all for listening.